This is a 2009 four-star 5-horse head-to-head. This trailer is structurally very sound. It has great running gear. Everything is operational in the trailer. It does show a fair bit of cosmetic wear, so I just like to really point that out in my videos, and so no one is surprised when the trailer shows up to you or you get here to see it and it shows a bit of cosmetic wear. So again, this is a 2009 4-star 5-horse head-to-head, and I'll try to show you everything I can about it. I'm not sure how well you can see the paint here because of the way the sun's shining this afternoon, but the paint here does show a fair bit of streaks that you will not be able to repair. As trailers get older, the paint dies and stains and things tend to show up more, and where you have some issues with the paint, you will see that a bit more. More than likely, this is from someone that sprayed a chemical. They were cleaning the trailer, sprayed a chemical directly on it, let that chemical drip down, and that's why you see what looks like dripping paint right now. So that is mostly on this side of the trailer that we see that. On the other side, I think we see a few more tree rubs than on this side, but on this side, it's definitely where the paint is a little more dead. And we see where the chemicals have been put onto it over the years. Maybe only happened once. 2009 4-star 5-horse head-to-head. All the specs are on our website at trailercountryllc.com. I'm afraid I didn't refresh myself on those before I came out to do the video, but I do like to show you everything I can about the trailer. Again, I'm going to show you a lot of cosmetic things, but the trailer structurally is in great shape, so don't let that scare you. 2 brush boxes here on the door, sliding window. We've got a rubber mat on the dressing room floor here, 4 saddle racks. It is, I believe, a 4-foot dressing room from what I can remember and the way it feels in here. Carpeted bridle wall. It's a super tall trailer. It is something like maybe 8'6". Again, double check the specs on my website. But it is very, very tall inside. It is 8 foot wide. And it is insulated in the horse area, not in the dressing room here, as you can see. I can see the ribs everywhere, but in the horse area, the trailer is insulated. We've got these breast bars here for when the trailer is shrunk down into a 4-horse. So in the front of the trailer, you can turn it into 2 stalls instead of 3. And in the rear, it's always going to be 2 stalls or going to be a box stall. Extruded aluminum siding, as you can see. Nice big sliding windows, so that's nice. Tons of airflow in this trailer. Tires are in great shape. The current owner bought this trailer about 2 years ago. We've seen it 3 times since then for service. It's just not getting used in her current life, so it is here with us on consignment. They did have an issue with a fender. Probably not our best reinstall there. We did not do that here at Trailer Country LLC. So this is one of those cosmetic things I like to show you. Not a beautiful job of that fender reinstall. But at some point there was a blowout and they had to replace that fender. I can tell you when it came here the first time for service after she purchased it, it had a bit of a hole here. Not a structural issue, but a hole. And it was welded up nicely by our local welder. We can see there's a little gap in the ramp trim there, as well as on this corner. Again, I just want to show you everything. Structurally, I'm very, very happy with the trailer, but I like for people to know what they're getting into cosmetically. Again, it is 3 stalls up front. It can be shrunk down to being 2 stalls there. You've got your positions in the floor here to make this 2 oversized stalls or 3 smaller stalls. Also, there are some positions against the wall, so if you want to make this into a box stall, you can move these posts and dividers to the outside. In this front stall, this post is for making it into a box stall, so your dividers here could move, probably not, let's see, one with 3. This divider here has 3 pieces, 3 attachments. I tried to make sure I knew what I was looking at before I came in. So that 3 attachments could go here. But there's no place on this side to close that. So I've spent some time looking at that. That's certainly something that can be added. Basically, these nipples just need to be welded in a couple of places here. You probably probably could change it up and put one of these dividers there as a box stall. So if you wanted to have a box in the front, there are definitely some options there. You have a lot of the right bones and parts, they just need to be put together to do that. Here on the rear, we definitely have that option to make a box stall. You have 3 what we call nipples here on this piece. On this side, there are 2. The bottom one is missing from where that part of the trailer was put back together, but 1 could certainly be added, but 2 may also be enough there. So you can have a box stall in the rear. You can have one in the front. It just might need a little bit of modification, which we unfortunately cannot do here at Trailer Country LLC. We have a couple of pop-up roof vents, looks like 4. Again, this trailer is super tall and it's insulated in the walls and the ceiling, of course, area. There are a lot of camera parts here. I would tell you 100% they do not work. Worm flooring. I don't think I said that out loud. The trailer does have worm flooring. Some staining here on the rear of the trailer. Some of that would come off with an acid wash. Again, not something I am capable of here today at Trailer Country LLC, but that would clean up a little bit better on that extruded aluminum. Rear ramp. Again, those nice, big, oversized stalls in the rear because you do have those wheel wells inside of this area, but still a great size stall for your larger horses in the back here. Nice, big sliding windows. On this side, we don't show as much paint wear, in my opinion. Probably has to do with where it sat on a farm all of its life and how the sun hit, but I do think we have some more tree rubs on this side. They're a little bit hard to see with the way that the sun is hitting us today. Drop down window on this escape door, full size escape door. Some wear points on different parts of the trailer. So again, one of those things I just like to show to you. Again, I don't think the paint's as bad on this side, but you do see some areas where we've run across some trees, I'm sure. Runs all the way to the front here. Nothing tragic, structurally still great, but definitely has some cosmetic wear. Hydraulic jack, 2 spares mounted here underneath of the nose, a deep cycle marine battery to operate that hydraulic jack, and your interior and load lights in the trailer. Bulldog coupler. All of the running gear, moving parts, everything is in operational order. Again, structurally the trailer is very nice, but it does show a lot of cosmetic wear, which I like for you to be aware of. The trailer is available at Trailer Country LLC in Carrollton, Virginia. You can see all the specs on our website at trailercountryllc.com.